October 2020 will always be a memorable month, a sad month actually, in Nigeria's modern history, because it was the month of the End SARS movement, a protest which happened in the heat of the COVID lockdown. SARS, S-A-R-S, is an acronym for the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, a unit in the Nigerian police force known for its corruption, its impunity, and high-handedness, especially towards Nigerian youths. How did the protest start? A video circulated about how a Nigerian youth was gunned to death, killed by a SARS officer. Outrage broke out. Protesters came on the streets. I joined them, chanting, singing solidarity songs. What do we want? End SARS. What do we want? End SARS. When do we want it? Now. That was the protest song, asking for SARS to be ended. In other words, end SARS. End the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. We felt like we were on a mission until the unexpected happened. On 20th October 2020, the Lagos state government issued a curfew, instructed that everyone should be in their houses by 4 p.m. My mother called me. Makoto, please, my son, don't go out. I said, don't worry, mommy, I won't go out. I was the last child. I stayed at home. But the protester defied the curfew. At 6 p.m., there was a huge crowd in the thousands at the usual location of the protest. 7 p.m., twilight broke. Twilight fell. It was night. 8 p.m., they were protesting. Suddenly from nowhere, a truck appeared. A military truck. Soldiers descended and suddenly opened fire on the protesters. That night was a very dark night. There was blood everywhere. Youths were scampering for their lives. There was a Nigerian flag, green, white, green, flying around. The white was stained with the blood of a Nigerian young man who was killed by a soldier. The months that will follow were the darkest months in the country. There were inquiries into why this happened, who ordered the soldiers to open fire. To date, we don't know. I have many reflections on this, but one stood out for me. The cost of freedom can sometimes be more than what we can bear. SARS was later disbanded, but at what cost? Was it worth it? May the souls of the slain rest in peace.